Hello everyone, I'm now going to give you a guided tour of the new character sheet. I'm picking on a Mockhandle, as you can see, and as you know there are various ways of opening your character sheet. However, I am just going to double click on the token. Here is a character sheet. You've all seen a still of this, but here is a kind of brief run through. You can spend as much time, as little time as you want when we are actually in the session, as long as it doesn't distract you too much. Anyway, here's Mockhandle. Along the top here, you can just ignore all that. Don't worry about it. And here's his name, and here are his levels in his character that he is, his classes. Honor is there at the top. And then we've got a short rest button and a long rest button. And this button is not needed at all. Please don't use that. This little star here is inspiration. You'll know you've got it when it is bright. This is the overall level of the character. Then you've got your abilities along here with the bonuses. And then on the left hand side we've got a lovely picture of Mocha. Underneath there we've got the exhaustion levels, and then we've got the AC. If you hover over AC, it will give you an explanation as to why the AC is what it's at. Then the bonus to initiative, you can even roll initiative from here, but as we know we don't usually do that. And then you've got your walking speed, your proficiency bonus as it stands at the moment. Your hit points are in green, and this little section here is your temporary hit points. Hit dice, and then death saves are nicely tucked away because we're scared of them. But when we do need them, they can pop out like that with an even scarier face there. Look. And you can hide them again. In the middle here, there's no real major explanation apart from they are skills. However, you can hover over them and they will give you an explanation of what they mean. Same with tools. And then on the right hand side you've got your saving throws with whatever bonuses and which ones you're proficient in. We can see that Mocha is a humanoid. His race is forest gnome and his background. And then we have the other sensors, what proficiency you've got in armor, weapons, and what languages you know. Now to move to the next section, down here on the right hand side, we've got some tabs. And the next tab down is inventory. This is inventory. As you can see, this bit here stays with us all the way. However, you can hide it with this little button here. Now, with inventory, in the main inventory screen is what the character has got on them. However, we now have the backpack and things, items you can store things in at the top here, and you can interchange between what's in there and what you're carrying. But you can also use things from your character, from the backpack as well. So if you had a portion, or if you wanted to use these rations, you could use them from here rather than taking them out and then put them back in again. You can also move things back and forward as you see fit. Then the next one down is your features, which are all your character features, your race features, basic features, disengage, search, and that kind of thing are all here, with explanations as well, as usual. Also, what level you are in your class. And then we've got spells. In spells, you can see which spells you've got prepared, how many spell slots you've got. Up here, you can filter them out. Ones that are an action, ones that are a bonus action, all the way down. You're prepared. Prepared is probably good for clerics, druids, paladins to filter out what they can use that day. And you can even filter them out to types of spells. Next, we've got effects. So anything that's affecting you currently, whether that's passively or whether that is temporarily. So if you were blinded, for example, this would be on, and you could see that you were blinded. Also, ad hoc things such as if you've been affected by something the monster has done, it will appear here. And you can see why or what it means. And then the last tab is your background with all your personality traits, your backstory, and all that kind of malarkey. And that, everybody, is your new character sheet. I hope you enjoy it.